final of the 2023 Under 30 Inter-District Championships. So I'd like to call onto the green, first of all, the Port Natal bowlers, Ruan Victor, Troy Garland, Wangiwe Somsio, I hope I said that right, and Darrod Boristy. Can we have you on the green, please? Right in the middle here next to me, please. We want to see your pretty faces.
What is the skip?
Ruan? Okay.
Come on, darling. We are waiting for you.
Here it comes. And then we'd like to call up the Northern Cape, Charles Peter Matheson, Sepia, Charles Labuscotney, and Andre Mathieu. Thank you. Give them a let the games begin.
No, you'll go. You'll get this. I don't want anyone to go. Where is the Port Natal ones? Verleed nou weer verkeerd gelees.
Hallo die ou lys gelees. To go.
How far is it? Where is it coming? I'm saying the Mexican wave. I'm saying Mexican wave. Where is it coming? Still busy or it's starting now?
Trialings.
Are they finished?
Starting trialings.
They will start in trialings now.
Yeah.
Bell went?
That went. But for trialings. So sit your ass down.
Are they starting the match now?
They're starting the trialings now. Maar die Noordkaap span ook, hulle is soms hulle nog nie ou skoolkaart wat oorspronklik die een geprint het. Ons het ons op Vrydag aand hulle spanne verander. Slashes is hier final midkoppe. Hy was Natal het gewonnen, maar hy sal met die.
Ja, allemaal wel, maar ik heb
Hi, and good morning still here from a lovely Klerksdorp Bowling Club. The sun has come out nicely for this final, and what a final it's set to be here at the 2023 Bowl South Africa Under 30 Inter-District Championships. In the final we have Northern Cape Bulls, who won this title in 2018. My home district facing off against Port Natal, so I have to be very impartial in this one. And they've just started the match. Leroux, Furi drawing one jack level, but Siabonga Mkize drawing a wonderful first starting ball. He had a wonderful game in the semi-finals. Won the man of the match as well. He's only been playing for 1 year, so it just shows how quickly these youngsters can develop. Leroux with two great weighted control balls, just needs to find his line. They're playing on Rink A3. So remember, they're playing 15 ends with 3 sets of 5, 1 point per set, and 2 for the win, so 5 points on offer. As we saw in the semi-final, it came down to the mathematics of the set play. For Port Natal sneaking through over border. Next on the mat is one of the twins, Jared. He was hoping that he'll have a better start of the game this time. In our post-match interview, he mentioned that they need to finish the way they started the last one, and they've really been doing that now. Next on the mat is Charles Labuskaghni. His father, Lapis Labuskaghni, is a keen bowler, and also, Charles promoting his own ball up, and was also director for Ellen Labuskaghni, who's one of our late great visually impaired bowlers as well. Unfortunately passed away a few years ago. Jared putting one at the back. Getting some perfect delivery insurance there at the back. Yeah, if you're watching live on YouTube or Facebook, remember this is quite interactive, so you're welcome to comment. We'll pull you up onto the screen and give you a shout out. Next on the mat is Drian van Niekerk. His mother, Renee van Niekerk, is also the manager of the side, and he's gotten the shot. Ruan Victor really played an exceptional match in the last one. He had one drive that he almost took out our camera. Go shout at him.
I told them before the game started.
Tell Sean I'm going to phone his dad. Drian with another good attempt here, but it is just hanging out a little bit. The wind has picked up a little bit as well. Yeah, thanks for Secha for asking the players just to open up for us a little bit so we can see what's happening to give you the best view. Oh, what a ball there by Troy Garland. And he's holding one. Drion's ball there on the side has come into play as well, so that is second shot. Unfortunately, the new player to the head is now standing in our way. Oh, Siopio with a good attempt there, just running through about 2 meters. Unfortunately being tripped up by that orange ball of Leroux Fourie. Ron Victor, yeah. CP Mathewson, Protea player. He's actually been playing bowls for over 20 years now. He actually played in the South African Nationals at the age of 9 with his dad, Etienne. And one of his other inspirational players that really inspired him in bowls is the great Neil Burkett. Yeah, and he actually was a SA cyclist in 2013 as well. He goes on the drive, gets that shot bowled out. So they're currently holding, it looks like, 2 shots. So the pressure will be on Ruan Victor to draw. There's lots of room to draw into. He just needs to add about 1.5 meters on his previous one. And I think he's done. Oh, he might just have sneaked second shot there. So it's just the one. Northern Cape. Some great bowls being played here in this final. Leroux moving the mat up slightly, playing a longish end. Leroux from Uppington Bowling Club. And he actually been playing bowls for 10 years. He's originally from Eastern Province. Got his original coaching from Dixie. Siobonga with great lines again, just running through. And Leroux plays with Taylor bowls, size 2 heavy. And he wants to one day be invited to the SA Masters. Many of these players with high ambitions, long careers ahead of them. Shala Beskagni is playing opposite Jared here. Has been playing bowls for only 3 years. And he's halfway to his goal, and that's to win gold here at the under 50s. Maybe at the bottom. First change. Change it there. So first switch it there. Switch over to the camera. And go and edit that one. Else it goes black. As you can see, all the players are quite tense. A very important final for them. They spent the whole tournament hoping to end up exactly at this spot. Drian just missing his line slightly. See what Troy does. Troy has really had a good match in the semi-finals as well, playing those key shots where needed, but I think it's just going to be short. But I think that one has beaten. Yeah, it looks like Leroux is still holding with his orange ball. Indicated by Charles Mathewson. Hi, Chris, watching all the way from Australia. What's the time over on that side? And how's the weather like? It's actually turning out to be a nice sunny day at the moment. Will it finish? And I think he's drawn this shot. It looks like it. Yeah, applause from his teammates. Getting high fives all round by Siabonga and Jarrett. Playing against CP, he's always looking at what's happening in the head. You can see his focus. Played against him many times. He always walks backwards from the head, making sure of his lines and his that he is looking at and getting his weight right. He's brilliant on the draw and deadly on the drive. The non-Cape side has had a good tournament. Will he sneak past? Unfortunately, just falling short. I think he wanted to get another one at least, either second shot or the shot. Ruan Victor here. Resting on that ball and getting shot ball. So he's probably has a good measure for the second shot as well. I do favor Leroux's ball for second shot. Turning out his own player's shot ball. CP changing his hand. Just trying to rest or outdraw that ball. Will it sneak past? Will it promote that one up enough? Yeah, holding 2 in a look. Don't going too rash at this stage. It's still early days. These young men sometimes do get a rush of blood, thinking they can make a multiple by taking out one bowl. And he's actually drawn another good one. Yes, that one's in count. Yeah, that's free, taken out. Having a look at the fourth. Asking Drian just to measure for them. As you can see, nice close-up of the measure. Adrian, who's doing the measuring here, has been playing bowls for 11 years. And he started, like we said, his mum is the... And that's free. So Port Natal moving on to free 1. Taking the lead in the set as well. And now on the third end. Remember, they're playing 3 sets of 5 ends each, 15 ends in total, with a time limit of 2 hours 15 minutes to complete the game. And Mkize looks like to be on a good line again. He's really consistent, really playing a good game. And he works there at Park Hill Bowling Club. And he actually enjoys playing music and racing. We saw many of the players at this tournament enjoying either motocross or racing. It was actually quite interesting as well, hearing how many players were introduced by their grandparents into the sport. Yes, wonderful ball there. Getting a front toucher. Just ending up on the side. Getting the toucher, just not... Yeah, wonderful ball there. Good start. He's really put on the pressure on Leroux. Yeah, Magda Venter Ferreira supporting Northern Cape. I think we have quite a few Northern Cape viewers on the live stream. I see the president of Northern Cape Bowls, the newly elected Bram van der Westhuizen here as well. Yeah, Cyril supporting Siabonga. Oh, Shawl falling short on that hand. Jared said it is quite difficult to find your weight on the screen, especially after the bit of rain we had overnight. He's found the weight, just not the line, but he's in a good position there. Might come into play later on. Shawl Abuskachni here. Getting inside his ball. Oh, almost getting onto the touch. Just resting on Jared's ball at the back. It looks like Port Natal is just holding the 1. Hi, Renee. Enjoying the bowls. Yeah, Klerksdorp Bowls Club hosting this tournament, having a lovely tournament. I have to say it's gone smoothly. The food has been great. I have to say the bribe packs were winners. Lots of food, good value for money. And the ladies have really looked after these 160 players. There's actually 6 players more than we had last year. And all 20 districts being represented. Support from Hillcrest Bowling Club for Port Natal. Yeah, remember to comment and like. And the most important thing, share. I see we had quite a few viewers on the previous game, so hopefully we'll have over 200 on this one. Yeah, I see we're up to 140 viewers. Yeah. Yeah, Sepia, unfortunately, just being short on that one. I think he might have been in 2 minds. Oh, unfortunately, just Sepia's ball being promoted there. That might just... be in the eye. First ball from Siabonga remaining there. brilliant bowl there by Siabonga. Zaru looks interested. Will he get this shot? Oh, what a wonderful. Unfortunately, just moving it towards Siabonga's bowl. But a good second shot there. No, can't do anything. Not until the end is done. Which one is that? 3. Nice one. Putting one at the back, expecting someone to go attacking. Remember, if it does get burned, it goes back to the 2 meter. We've seen both the skips from both sides being able to drive quite well. Lovely change.
President kan met your face.
No, not into the two way.
Or dito dito dito. Alright. Utsende bona re ka gona tla.
It's no more.
Utse mara.
Beter. A great head developing here. CP is looking like he's setting himself up just to play a little bit of extra weight. Sound okay? Testing. Yeah. Oh, he's getting close here. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one, but I don't, I don't think, um, if it is in favor of, this is one you might need the umpire for. You can see that white lodge in between all three balls. It looks like it might be touching all three. But I don't think if there's any chance that it's touching a Port Natal ball, Charles will not leave it the way it is. I think CP, if he's not holding the shot, he's going to go for it. He's going to kopklapper it, as they call it in the Northern Cape. Can you show both? We have one with both. Show this one. And then you switch to this one. As he's delivering. And I think they'll call the umpire probably. Yeah. This will be an interesting one. For those wanting to be umpire. This will take quite a bit of measuring. That one anyway. As you can see, all the balls being propped there. Players needing to stand outside and not influence the umpire. We'll see who's won that one. It's gone to Port Natal. They move on to 4-1. So they've taken a lead in this first set. Checking if it is in the rink. Remember, the ball needs to be delivered within the rink area to also be considered a legal jack. I forgot to update it. flipboard as well. We're down 4. We're Port Natal on 4 already. Yeah. So I think the current score, we're just waiting for them to update the flipboard. Oh, what a ball by LaRue. Getting a toucher. Hi Stan, what's the speed of the green they're playing on? We'll have a quick time of it. It was running on 16 most of the weekend, but I think it is running a bit slower at the moment. Oh yes, some 2 good balls there by LaRue Fourie. Oh, it is 4. So the score is 4-1. So they've updated the scoreboard. In between the measuring there, we just got a little bit distracted. So this is the final end of this set. They're playing the 5th one. Unfortunately, load shedding in the area is wreaking a little bit of havoc on our signals. So hopefully it's coming over to your side quite good and of good quality. We had a few incidents where we had to quickly run down and fix some of the cameras. From this angle, looks like LaRue has drawn 2 pearlers that might be holding shot, but Siabonga Mkize might have had some say and might have drawn second shot as well. We'll see what happens here. It is Troy Garland playing on his forehand. He's just trying to get a touch onto that ball of Siabonga. Scoreboard, please. Yeah, so current score 4-1. Favor of Port Natal. Port Natal is currently leading this set 4-1. Remember, they are still playing the set format. Very uncharacteristic from CP. He normally has a very smooth delivery. You could see might be a bit of tension, but he's an experienced player. No, it was actually one in favor of. Oh no, it was Port Natal. What a ball, and I think he's made it possibly two. So Port Natal picked up on that last one and on this one, so they won the set. So leading this set. They picked up two, so it's 6-1 in favor of Port Natal. And they picked up the set. Oh, wonderful lines again by Siabonga. He's really played well. And I think he's really been the difference at this stage. Putting the pressure on from the start on the Northern Cape front ranked. I was running about 14 seconds. So it has lost a bit of speed over the morning. Roo uncharacteristically going short there. And it seems to be that hand playing towards the clubhouse. Might just be holding up a little bit, but Jared is also struggling on that side as well, so maybe they're thinking it will speed will speed up due to the sun being out. And quite a few teams supporting. I see Northern Free State who were able to enter 3 sides being here. Eastern Province, Namibia, Mpumalanga, everybody, Ikuruleni. All coming down to support. Natal Inland. Oh, what a ball there by Jared. Drawing number 1. Now the pressure is on Shawl. Shawl just running through about a meter. Marihan, well done to the Northern Cape so far. There's still 10 ends to go. We've seen this second set really determines who wins the game. Oh, wonderful ball there by Troy. They're really drawing well, putting the pressure on. Trian with a nice smooth delivery. Will he adapt his weight? I think that orange ball of Leroux is just in the eye, bothering Drian. And Jared's ball on the other side. It's almost like that is helping the Port Natal side finding their lines, because they're just playing on the outside of that one and drawing another burler. JBA also coming down to support. Adrian with a good ball, yeah, drawing their shot, yes. Also getting a toucher. Really needed that. They were down by possibly 4. Ruan Victor just needs to get inside Leroux's ball, but good weight. He just needs to adjust his line. If he plays just inside Leroux's front orange ball, he'll be on the target with that weight. He has 2 balls waiting at the back, so if he moves that jack even slightly, it could be holding free. So you can see Leroux asking CP just to draw one around the back to cover that area if that jack does move. Just going narrow, good weight for what he was trying to do. Ruan has adjusted his line, his weight looks good, and he's interested. He looks really interested. Will he be tripped up? Unfortunately, just needs to get down the inside of that ball. Just going a bit wide. And CP has declared his last ball. So they pick up 1, so they move on to 2. Current score 2-6 after 6 ends. Leroux moving the mat up. Just a change of tactic. See if it will influence how see how Bonga is playing. But he looks calm and collected. Yeah, good lines again. I have to say Bonga has perfect lines on the green. Really finding him easily. Small adjustments in the weight. Oh, wonderful ball by Leroux. Good correction. That seems to be the better hand to play. Siabonga adding a little bit more weight. Will he get onto the jack or the shot ball? Oh, he's gotten the shot ball. What a wonderful ball. He's really played well. And just short there by Scholl. See what Jared does here. Just needs to play inside that orange ball to get another shot. Oh, unfortunately, just giving it back, maybe. Scholl's ball, unfortunately, just going into the ditch. Jared will be playing a little bit more positive now. Onto that shot ball or the jack. And he's moved it away just enough and he's made it a possible free. Definitely two. Oh, wonderful ball there by Drian. He's played two brilliant hands the last two ends. Drawing when he's under pressure. Troy Garland will try to get onto that shot ball. Drian looks on a good line again. Will he get inside that one? Unfortunately, that's a good position. I think it's only the one. Yeah. Going on the inside is close. Oh, unfortunately, just being tripped up by that front ball, but now it's open. Oh, that looks like it could be another one in there. So it looks like it's just the one at this stage. They talking about the measure for the second, but he's in favor of his own. He's not far off. Oh yes, what a wonderful ball there, and he's made it 2. All the good balls being rewarded here by the crowd. They're enjoying each ball on merit. Nothing you can do against those balls. They move on to 8. Putting the jack on the tee.
Well done, Naru.
I have to say, this is the first time that Siabonga's had a bad start, ditching both his balls. Oh, unfortunately, Jared's ball also going in. Port Natal will need to get one close, or they might drop a multiple here. Ah, there goes Northern Cape's chance for an 8. That's a bit naughty by Shaw. Adrian with another good ball. He's really played well the last two ends. Currently, Port Natal leading this set 2-1. Oh, that's naughty by Troy. He's really had a good game, but going quite narrow on that one. You could see he wasn't happy the way it came out of his hand. Adrian with opportunity to draw another one close. Yeah, that's 3 good balls there.
The boat and the plane is two different things. The boat and the plane is two different things. When you say the sponsor and then the plane, they are not.
Oh, it said itself. Now the pen is off. I'll have to reset that one completely. Oh, good weight on that one. I think there is an opportunity for him to play just inside Jared's ball. See what CP Matthewson. Oh, also just running through on into the ditch. He wants to put one right at the back. Should actually just be trying to draw one more. Oh, Norman K picking up there. They move on to 15. Yeah, that's 3. 5. 5-8. So then now they're leading this set. And like we said, normally the second set is very important. It determines the momentum of the game going into the last set. Siabonga, his side will want him to come back with a bang, and he's back. Mr. Mkize is back in the action. Or like he likes to be referred to as Getu. LaRue on a good track here. Oh, good weight control, just running through slightly. Siabonga. Just putting one at the back. Good position. He's definitely found the line on that hand. Perfectly. Scholl is not happy. He's shaking his head. But the line was good. It's just the weight. Jarrett. He's close. Oh, what a draw. Welcome back to the party, Jarrett. Looks like Port Natal is holding 2. They're down on the set 4-2. With 2 ends to go, this one and the next one. Drian moving it backwards. Yeah, wonderful balls again by Drian. Oh. Looks like they're probably 2 down. That's probably just their signal because of the... Currently Northern Cape looks like they're holding possible 2. With 3 and trailing that jack backwards. Drian has really had a good last few ends, especially in the second set. Charles Peter Matthewson, just short on that one, but it might just be there for protection on that hand. It does looks a little bit out of sort today. This is a big pressure situation, but he's used to it. He was skipping the side at 1 in 2018. They have the momentum in this set. Currently leading 4-2 and holding another 2 here. Strange quietness have come over the green. Everybody focusing on what's happening here in the finals. You can almost feel that they're waiting for something to happen. That next brilliant shot. Good position there at the back. Ron Victor. Oh, just running through there. Just if you got a touch onto that one. They've taken out 2. Looks like having a look at the 2. Who's holding shots? It might be even Port Natal holding here. They took one out already. Calling the umpire. Between the orange and the back one. Taking out the telescopic. This could be giving Northern Cape a six-two lead in the set, and if the scores within 1, within 2, so current just the 1. Northern Cape will move on to 6. So this is the last end of this set. No, Jared drawing a good ball there. Drian moving it backwards, unfortunately, just drawing it within range of Siabonga's back ball. Removing that ball from Siabonga is worth 2 to Northern Cape. Oh, what a wonderful ball there. Now he's really protected it. I think they're holding a definite 2 now. Yeah, Leroux asking CP just to promote Drian's ball into the head. Maybe getting it onto the jack or the shot ball. It's not far off. Oh, unlucky. Good protection at the back. Drian's ball being a toucher still gives him the option. Let's remember that. So we can. Yeah, that one. CP setting himself up here just to try and draw. Down a possible 2. No, he's not going on the drive. Going in the ditch there. Possibility here for Port Natal to add another one to the two they already have, and will be a possible free, which means they'll be on 5, and they'll peel this set. Yes, unfortunately I think he's running that one as well. So it's just a 2. Yeah, it looks like it was 2. So Northern Cape do win that set. So they will start. So Northern Cape will start because they won the last set, winning that one 5-4. The score on the board is 10-6. We saw how important the sets was in the semi-final. Yeah, we are supporting in this one. Are you supporting Northern Cape or Port Natal? Give us a shout out. Yeah, Godfrey supporting Port Natal, yeah. Oh, wonderful start there by LaRue.
He's still new. No, because I'm saying you still new, you need to learn. Yeah. Very important. Yes, very important too.
LaRue holding shot. Chibongele just struggling a little here, so they need Jared to be up. And he's close. It's a good second shot. Just needs another half a meter. Then I think he'll be able to trail the jack backwards or get the shot ball. Shaw Labeskagni. He's 28 years old. Plays with Drake Pride. Jared just needs to get inside that bowls. So currently Northern Cape holding shot, but they not holding anything close to the head. All 3 bowls around LaRue's bowls are Port Natal. Lorraine Pretorius, both. May the best team win. Ek speel Robbel, begin speel hier in Wes-Kaap en hou vir Noord-Kaap duime vas. Zetty Opperman. Ja, François Du Plessis, Go Port Natal. Oh, what a result. Getting a touch on that one. He would have wanted to go with that jack, trailing it backwards, not as far as his ball ended up, but just there, close to Siabonga's balls. Drian has really had a good game so far. From the Northern Cape players, I think he's probably the best at the moment, and he's drawn another close one. He's actually a professional lead, playing third at the moment. And he's been playing bowls for 11 years. He's currently playing out of Beaconsfield Park. He used to be a member at Solplaiki. He'll be part of the trials that's happening next weekend at the second oldest club in the country. Hi Trish, nice to have you on the stream as well. Mariska Maria, Northern Cape My Heroes. It seems like the ball is just slipping out of CP's hand. But he does look a little bit out of sort. His delivery is not as smooth as it normally is. This one looks a lot better. Yeah, this one is close. This looks more like the CP we know. Drawing second shot. Ruan Victor. Also pointing here. And he's drawn a good second shot, yeah. Some excellent bowls being played. I have to say, over the whole weekend, the bowls have really been of the highest quality. Oh, unfortunately, just being tripped up by that front bowls. If he only takes a little bit of weight off that one, he'll be on the jack. But he has a good second shot. Yeah, it's gone very wide. So it's just the one to Northern Cape, so they'll move on to 7. This last set is always very important. They've within 3, the Northern Cape side. They'll want just to keep the scoreboard ticking over. We've seen all the games going down right to the final few sets ends. Again, on the 2-meter mark. LaRue will want to put on the pressure. This one's going to end up well in front. Don't want to give Siabonga any room to draw into. He has struggled getting to the longer ends on this side, but he's not far off here. Oh, unfortunately, just running into Leroux's front ball. He just maybe needs to adjust his line a little bit on the outside, or maybe add a half a meter of weight. Leroux will want to make a correction on that first ball. Get really close. Get close for the kill. And he slipped that one and drawn number one. Applause all around. Siabonga just needs to add about a meter, indicated by skip Ruan. Oh, he's really trying here. Yeah. That's in a good position there at the back. Maybe just adding too much on that last one. Charles Labuschagne. Will he slip that front ball? Goes narrow, but does promote the Roos ball up. So getting a result. See Jared here. Oh, Jared is close. Just needs to add another half a meter on that. Leroux still holding two with that ball from him being promoted by Scholl. Changing his hand. Oh, he's promoted. Yeah, good promotional balls. Jared just needs to add about a foot. Yeah. Yeah. I think Northern Cape will probably have a look at that third one as well. But I think it's just in favor of Jared. But Leroux too sitting pretty there. And the way Drian has been drawing in the last few ends, if he gets this one close. Yeah. That ball is not wasted in that position. Troy is in a good weight here. And he's promoted that one up. So now it's just a two. And he's also given himself a few options with Jared's ball now much closer to the head. Wonderful ball there by Drian. I think it still looks like possible to maybe measure for the third one. Has given the opposition a front ball to work off. So if they get on the inside of that one, they'll get onto the shot ball. And he's not far off. Will he promote that ball up? Oh, so close. Hi Cheryl, thanks. We're glad you're enjoying the streaming. Yeah, Leon, well done. Drian has been really playing well this last few ends, actually from the second set. I think he's the main benefactor of them winning that set. Charles looks like he's fixed his issues with his grip. This is coming quite nicely out of his hand. And he's actually put it in a good position at the back. Yeah, Thomas Wessels, come Port Natal, bring the cup home. Oh, it's going out. Yes. They're down 3. This will bring the scores level. If CP can bring another one close, they'll take the lead. With just but it's 2 good bowls at the back. I don't think. I think he just wants to be over. If he gets in there, and that bowl does pop backwards, then CP's bowls might come into play. But he first needs to hit the target. Playing with just enough weight to go over. He's not far off. Will it come in? It's coming in. It's staying out, unfortunately. Oh! So it looks like it might be free. Looks like free. So on the 13th end, we are all peels. 10-10. This is a great final. This is what finals are made of. Both these players, both these teams really going full out, enjoying it. Oh, wonderful jack level, almost just in front. While Leroux there. You can see this, it is a little bit more loose at this stage, but I think that might just be the pressure. They're currently 10-10 on the 13th end. Oh, whoa. Big match temperament by the young man, Siabonga. He's only been playing for 1 year, which is really amazing. He's 29 years old. So he must be getting some wonderful coaching there at Park Hill Bowling Club. Jared. It's a good position. He needs to be a bit short. Yeah. Neil Williams. Good bowls. He's good no matter who's playing it. Nice to watch. Thanks for the broadcast. Lovely to be able to bring it to you. Hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast. We were quite worried this morning that we might have experience with rain. Shawl. What a bowl, Shawl. Big hand of applause all around. I have to say, this is really turned out to be a wonderful final. Oh, Jared, if he has the weight. Bobby, great to have you watching the finals, nail biting. Now everybody watching Tara van Rensburg. Yeah, unfortunately Niba just falling out last night on the final game. Regards to Gerry. Stefani, yeah. Also an old Northern Cape player watching on YouTube. Let's see what Troy does here. Yeah, and Manda Skoon also joining the stream there from Vryburg. Her son Philip Skoon played for Southern Free State Skip. Yeah, Brian, how the scoring works. They're playing 15 ends, and it's divided into 3 sets. 1 point per set, and then 2 for the overall win. So 5 points on offer. So currently each winning 1 set. And the Northern Cape leading the 3rd set. Yeah, open it up a little bit. It looks like Northern Cape is still holding 2. Yeah, watching all the way from Uppington. Pippa and Mark. Yeah, more support for the Northern Cape there. Let's see a few Port Natal supporters as well. Yeah, Sonja van der Westhuizen, brilliant shawl. Your father's really enjoying watching this game. Actually, I think that side ball might just be... I think it has to be Shawl's ball. Oh! It's too tense now. Now on the backhand, Ruan Victor. He needs to slip those front ones. Unfortunately. For Port Natal, just going a bit wide. Northern Cape takes the lead with just 2 ends to go. Current score 13-10. So really going down to the wire. 2 ends to go. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Only 3 points in it. Even if the Northern Cape wins this set and Port Natal can get past them. Yeah. Yeah, BMT guys, Port Natal go. Watching on YouTube. Wonderful game we're watching. Short. Siabonga played really well. They need him to perform on this end to stop the momentum being shifted back to, unfortunately, just promoting. That front ball of Leroux has really come into play for Northern Cape, being promoted up now. The previous time they were playing this direction, away from the parking lot. Shaw trying here. Just going a bit wide. The pressure's on Jarrett. Will he get it close? Yeah, just needs to add a little bit more. Scholl seems that he's not happy on that hand. He's asking if he can change his hand, playing on the inside of Leroux's ball. With a little bit more weight. And also covering the back. So that's not a wasted ball. A little bit of perfect delivery insurance there at the back. Hi, Gail. Yes. Supporting Port Natal. You guys rock. Yes. Have to remember, whoever wins this match is still... Oh, what a ball there by Jarrett. And he's drawn D shot. Oh, it falls over, unfortunately, but I think it's close. Drian, oh, just being tripped up by that ball from Shaw, but he's moved that one back. Now this has been a game of two ends, really. The first end was dominated by Port Natal. The second end, Northern Cape has really come into their own, and this third one is still hanging in the balance. I think the momentum is just still in favour of the Northern Cape, unless Port Natal can win this set and break that momentum. They need to score at least a 1 or a 2 on this set, on this end. Just to make it interesting on the last end. We have seen sides getting an 8 on the last end as well. EP Bowls winning their first match by getting an 8 on the last end. Oh, Drian, that's a bit naughty. Playing with a little bit of feeling, the skip says. Just trying to push that orange ball through the head. If he pulls that one out, they're holding 2. Will it be close? They're looking interested. Oh, and he gets a lucky break, but what a result. He's holding 3 at the moment. That will make the scores level going into the last end if this remains. I very much doubt Mr. C.P. Matthewson will keep the situation as it is. Black screen. He's playing with a bit of weight, trying to get onto the jack or the shot ball. And he's gotten it. Oh, so close to getting a result. Yeah, well done by Troy there. Yeah, around that one, and that's a good position at the back. That's a really good positional ball there. I think he's going to go for it. If he misses this one, it will be all square. If he gets it, anything can happen. He looks interested. He looks interested. Oh, he's got his. I think he might have gotten either second or third shot, but I think, yeah, it looks like second shot, so it's just the one. Yeah, just trying to get onto that touch. If he touches that white ball and moves it only slightly backwards, he's back in free. Or just needs to be careful, maybe getting on the inside of CP's ball as well. He doesn't look happy. So it's just the one, so it's a 2-point difference going into the final set. Port Natal picking up 1, so it's 11-13. So the winner of this end will be the winner of the match. With Port Natal needing to pick up 2 to peel, but that won't be enough. They need 3. They're down in the set, so a peeled game here will have the same result for them as it had for Border. And this time it means a silver medal. And that's a good start by Siabonga. Pressure's on Leroux. Yeah, and Leroux's been playing for 10 years, so he has the experience. Just running through, but great lines. Siabonga would ideally want a back toucher, yeah. And he's not on a bad line. Does he have the weight to finish? Will it finish? It's close. Oh, just hanging out a little bit. Ru will just need to get inside his ball and it'll be on shot. Scores on the set currently is Northern Cape is well ahead on the sets. They are leading, I think something like, it looks like they were on 8 on the previous. I'll just ask her, I'll just make 100% sure. Stefan, quickly go check the set score for me. The set. But I think it should be 5-1. Looks like 5-1. Oh, and Jared is back in the party. Drawing D shot. They need a multiple here. They need 3. They need 3. They need 4. They need 4 because the sets they're down anyway. So either way, Port Natal needs to win to get the 2 bonus points. Oh, wonderful ball there by Shaw. If he moves that jack backwards, they're holding the free. Jared is a good enough player to get there. Does he have the weight? He's really been struggling with his weight and he's not far off. He's got it in. What a ball! Wonderful balls being played here. Yeah, I was right. 7-1. Yeah, Godfrey biting our nails to the finish. It actually looks like Northern Cape might be holding with that orange one. If they take that one out or rest it out, they have the 4.
In front.
No. It looks like it's the orange one holding. The other 3 are all
Closer.
Port Natal. So if they take the orange one out, they 3.
They can win the game.
So it will all be depend on that orange ball if he can get to it, Troy. You can hear the excitement inside the clubhouse as well. They're enjoying this. Just running through on that one, but it is at the back, so maybe it's not a bad. So a big, well ball there by Shaw on the previous one, and a wonderful return by Jared. Unfortunately, just trialing it just too far, possibly. Yeah, and what a ball by Jared there. And Drian has really had a good game. Yeah, at the back, another one at the back. It does give CP Mathewson the option of maybe going for a burnt end or going for that 3 bowls. Taking them clean out. Even if one remains. This one's close. But it's... and he's tipped that one over. But we've seen Ruan Victor go on a drive, almost taking out our camera and the crowd. Luckily, there was a slip catcher.
Yeah, slip. I was there, Jock. Don't worry.
Big discussion happening here between the skip and the third, what their options are. Charles Bowl is in front. If they can hit that one hard enough, it might get into those three and maybe dislodge one of them. But I think the better hand will probably still be on the forehand, yeah. Now it's up. Let's see what Drian does here. He's putting another one at the back. They're covering the back for the burnt end. He's going with weight. He needs to get onto that. Oh, unfortunately, just slicing the ball. So I think it will be difficult to make a 4 out of that. So I think Charles Mathewson. Oh, wonderful ball there by CP, getting the last ball in there. I think he has one left, but unless I can't see how Port Natal can make a 4 here unless they promote all 4 balls there from front up. Because they need 4 or 3. They need the 3. How can they make a 3 here? Personally, I can't see how he can make a 3 here, but let's see what he does. He's going on the drive. Oh, and Northern Cape has won gold. Wonderful. Well played by Port Natal. Bringing back the title back to the Northern Cape after winning it in 2018. 2 of the players from Northern Cape are from the same side that won the title in 2018. CP Mathewson, who skipped that side, and Drian van Niekerk, who played lead. And so wonderful ball there. Wonderful. I'm extremely happy being in my own home district as well. So now I can be a bit more partial. So we're getting ready for the closing ceremony. So we're quickly just going to reset everything while they're getting everything ready for the closing ceremony. Let's see if we can get CP Mathewson in here for an interview.
going anywhere.
This camera here, facing you.
Which camera?
Camera facing you.
Yeah.
Later on I'm going to have Heather interview, so Heather's name on when she talks. Check number 4 mic quickly for testing. Put it on there, the button that the light is on. No, the red light. Press the number 4. The 4 button on top.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
pressing.
it's on.
No, it's not. It's not on.
So when you press it,
I'm pressing and holding it.
you don't hold it. You want to hold too much.
Let me be quiet.
Quickly do a test. Testing, Robin. Testing, Robin. Testing, Robin. Can you hear me there?
Hold on.
How's
Give
the
me one
levels?
sec. Say something.
Huh?
Say something.
Is it on there? Just turn the knob up to 10. Can you hear me? Okay. I'll give you a cue.
Okay.
Okay. Unmute.
I can hear.
On the screen there. Unmute. Okay. And Robin. 4.
Right, let's start with your name first. Your name's Charles. Can I call you Sepia?
You may.
What is your real name?
Charles Peter Matthewson.
So where does Sepia come from?
CP is just a bay name they used to give me but only in the sport of bowls, and it just stick ever since.
It took me a long time to realize your name was Charles. What a wonderful game. How do you feel?
Now I feel exceptionally. My team played very, very well. I struggled a bit, but they kept us in it and just keep fighting, and luckily we pulled it through.
You were down quite a few ends there. Were you panicking?
No, I never panic. Never lose hope. I just trust in God, and all glory to God. But never panic, because it's not over until it's over.
Not until the fat lady sings, eh?
Not until the fat lady sings, yeah.
And your team. Who would you call the man of the match in your team?
I think they played very well. I mean, Leroux and Charles in front was exceptional good. But I think the man of the match I would give Drian, because when we needed it the most, when we all struggled a bit, he pulled through and threw some big shots. So I'll give it to him.
And your drives, they came through beautifully.
Yeah, luckily I put it down nicely, and I had a few close ones, hit a few. So, no.
If Neil had seen those drives, what do you think he would have said?
He would say, "No cowboy bowls here."
I agree. But they worked and they pulled you through, and you guys really did so well. What are your plans now?
Now I think we're just gonna have a few drinks and celebrate the victory, and then we'll probably just go on home, because it's a 3.5 hour drive home. Don't want to get too lacquer tonight, so we're gonna celebrate at home rather.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. And Sepia, your plans for the future? I know you were playing in the Springboks, the Proteas side at one stage. How do you think you're going to get back there?
We just came from African states and we won all the gold medals. Well, my team, the Bears, got the silver. So I'm positive for the future. I would really like to play the next World Bowls. So that's my aim now, to aim for World Bowls.
Oh, that's great. I've just come from the World Bowls and it's a great experience, yeah. Well, I wish you everything of the best for the future. Congratulations. This is a really, really great win here. You're going to go home with a gold medal. Your team is going to go home with gold medals. Well done.
Yeah, and it's our leads last year that he can play. So for him, it's very emotional. So I would just like to say before we end this interview, thank you so much for all the support at home. It means a lot. That those prayers and just the good vibes you guys are sending us is just amazing. And luckily we pulled it through. And a special thanks for our president that came through to watch yesterday's games and the semi-final and final today. And my wife Zaldi also coming through. And just so happy.
You can't do it without support.
No. All the support makes us play well. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, Sepia, thank you very much and well done again.
Thank you so much, Etta.